Good afternoon, Carl Michael here with Discount Forklift Vegas. I'm filling in for Miss Megan Prentice out of our spot here in Vegas as well. Today, we introduce to you the amazing Anna Nicole, which is a JCB 505-20 compact telehandler. This is a beautiful machine. I've taken it for a spin. We've run it through her paces, had our technicians look over everything as well on this brand new machine, and she is beautiful. She's got the solid aperture tires. They're never gonna go flat. Which is a huge plus when you're considering machines like this. I'm gonna hop on, give you a little bit of a demo, and we'll go ahead and get this out and delivered to you. Also going home with you, you get a Lift Hero ball cap, a Discount Forklift t-shirt, bazing, forklift troubleshooting guide. If you're ever in any situations with the forklift or the telehandler and you just need some basic how-tos, it's a great resource there. And then you get the Discount Forklift maintenance guide, which is going to walk you through how to keep the machine running in great condition for years and years to come. A lot of that stuff's going to be more forklift related, but obviously this is a forklift, so a great deal of it's going to apply to the telehandler as well. Usually we do these videos inside of our building, but obviously this is a bit bigger and diesel, so we're gonna film it out here. I'm gonna put this seatbelt on real quick here. Turn on the key switch, give it a minute for the glow plugs to warm up before we kick her on there. And all right, let's go ahead and fire her up. I was just running a minute ago. Boom. Beautiful, super smooth. All right, first things first, I'm gonna pop her into gear. We're gonna do a brake test going forwards. She's definitely fast and quick and powerful. So I've got it in the regular steer mode right now. Obviously on a telehandler like this, you're gonna have crab steering and the other steering mode where you can turn much tighter. I'm gonna pop it into crab right now for you, just so we can see that. All right, so wheels are straight. All right, let's go into crab mode. You're just gonna pull the dial and turn it to the right here on the dash. You wanna come and look at that, Stephanie? So this middle mode right here is gonna be the standard where just the front tires move. We'll pull this out and to the right, and that's gonna pop us into crab mode, to where now you can see that I turn the tires and it's gonna go into crab steering. Just like those new Hummers that you see that GMC makes, same type of thing. So this is super crucial when you're on a small construction site and you need to move around. And then we'll straighten her back out there. Rear tires are good. And then let's do, I don't even know what you call it, but it's where both the wheels turn inward, to where there we go. I'm not in gear. There we are. Sweet. All right, now let's do that. We're gonna crank it. There we are. See, now, as you can see, I'm turning on a much tighter turning radius than before when we were just using the front wheel to turn. Pretty crazy. Love these machines. I'm gonna hop on and okay, and then Stephanie, if you want to come over here. And so right now we're all in the left one where you're gonna get that really tight turning radius. And now let me show you the hydraulic functions. And first we've got a turtle mode and a rabbit mode over here in the front. Right now I got it in rabbit because we're in a big area. To pull the mast up, we just pull the joystick back. To lower it, we'll go forwards. Tilting, you just move the joystick to the right, it'll tilt the forks down. You move the joystick to the left, it'll bring the forks up. Super smooth hydraulics. There's also an auxiliary. As you can see, there's quick disconnect auxiliary up at the front right there. So you can put on all sorts of different attachments, and we'll push this mast out. It's the thumb feature right here. The thumb feature on the left, you'll push forward, it'll bring the mast out. Pull back, it'll bring the mast back in, which is great. And then also, this is the gear shifter. So to go in forward, you push it forward, neutral, reverse, and you have everything on a digital dash too. So whatever motions you're doing, you're gonna see on the digital dash. But a cool feature right here, that there's a trigger finger on this joystick where you can also put it in forward, neutral, or reverse from the joystick. So you don't even have to reach up and grab right over here, which is a really cool thing to where it's just like when you're moving quickly on a job site, it's just gonna make everything faster. You got your horn right here. You got lights. I'm gonna bring the mast to its max height just so you can see everything in full range of motion. Yeah, again, the hydraulics are ridiculously smooth on this thing. We're all very pumped to even get the opportunity to drive this. So excellent choice. And boom, max height, coming back down. And as you can see, you can go in and down on the mast at the same time. It's not one or the other, which is for a lot of operators, that's a really great thing to where you can raise it up and extend it out at the very same time, which is huge. So, all right, I'm gonna hop off here. Parking brake is a lever over here on the right. I'm gonna take off my seatbelt, kill the motor here, and we'll get a nice 360 walk around of this machine, which is beautiful. Brand new. You got these sweet mirrors on it. Again, can't stress these solid aperture tires enough. They're never going to go flat, which is just what you're going to want here in Las Vegas. We've got a lot of hard surfaces and dirt around here to where, yeah, it's a good thing to have. And then we got the spec plate right over here, which is going to have the model, serial number, and all the specifications.